stinky day. Alright boys, as you see, coffee and morning light in absolute stinker of a day. I'm just gonna crank into some work. So we're prepping the 2 drops at the moment. We're prepping the drop coming at the end of December, and we're prepping the drop coming mid-October. The pressure cooker on, so now the audio sounds awful, so just give me a sec to close the door. That's what we're at the moment. We're in the middle of the championship. We just had a tough train last night. So all guns, everything's a go today. Black coffee, black and strong. Anyway, gonna get into this work. Get locked in for the morning. Ryan's not even up. And Keen's getting straight into breakfast. Don't care what you whisper too loud. Nope, all Gucci. Oh man, that does not look good. Ooh. Every day, 10 out of 10. Just took the old vitamins, gonna have another cup of black coffee, dim, and zinky bowl with a bit of vitamin C, liposomal. Why liposomal? Because it gets more absorbed than just normal regular vitamin C. Why is this guy eating like 80-90% of his meals salt and meat? The reason is because I've tried the last 4 years, like every diet underneath the sun, especially 2 years ago. Even more complications came out of nowhere. So just a list of the things that disappear as soon as I go on carb core. So I'm talking full body pain in all my muscles, tendonitis in 60% of my joints, brain fog when I wake up in the morning, floaters in my eyes, a rash that forms all over my body, headaches, and full body itch as well. An itch all over my body from head to toe. That's nice to live with every day. That's what I kind of live with when I eat a normal diet. And when I eat strictly 80-90% of my meals, meat and salt, they all disappear. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not saying this is the best diet in the world. It works for me. It might work for you. That's all I'm saying. If you have autoimmune problems, it's worth giving it a go. It completely changes my life every time I hop onto it. Again, I hop off it in 3 months and think, oh, I can go back to living normal because I get so healthy, and all the autoimmune problems start flaring up. We're in it for the long haul this time because I need to be as healthy as I can on the pitch and when I'm running this business. So anyway, back to work. Up, breakfast eaten, vitamins in, cup of coffee, gonna do a bit of mobility, and straight back to work. Alright boys, just chatting to the suppliers about the winter collection, sorting out a couple of the colorways for the new hoodies, the different detailing on those. That's what I've been doing this morning. So we actually have to push back our athlete reveal date. I know we were hyping up over the last 2 or 3 YouTube videos, apologies about that. But we have pushed that out for another 2 to 3 weeks. But I think it'd be well worth it because it'll be done right. Sometimes it's better to hold out and do it right rather than we literally had the conversation and me and Keen were kind of going at it this morning for like 5 minutes. So it was like, I just wanted to push it and Keen was like, just hold off because it's better to do it right rather than to just rush something. And I literally did a Monday Mindset email about rushing the last day. So maybe I should read my own Monday Mindsets a bit more. We're having a meeting with George today at 1 p.m. Championship game got organized for Saturday week against my Cullen. So we'll be training for that over the next while and hopefully get the dub in the quarterfinal for the first time. We're going through that with George to make sure that everything's okay. And then we'll pick him up on the Sunday. That boys, stressful life. Belly rub. We locked in doing a bit of work here. Just had 5 eggs, 4 slices of toast or 5 slices of toast I think it was. Cup of joe, vitamins and stuff for breakfast. Regular, you've seen that all before. It's a recovery day today too, so we're going to try and get down to the sauna, get into an ice bath or something like that if possible. The lake or some body of water to try and get a little bit extra recovery in. We'll get a lot of mobility, try and get 3 sets of mobility done today, or 2, as much as possible really, because body is sore after the training last night. We'll keep going now. We're going to have the call with George. We'll go from there. Right boys, quick little update. Said last Monday that we are going to get the Hello Jesus athlete reveal done, but now it's changed to after the photo shoot because we're going to drop it kind of same time around the blackout, and we didn't want to annoy him and get him to do the photo shoot, but it looks like he's all good and he wants to do it, so he's on board. Set up close. Yeah. Oh George, how you doing? Stan said to Shannon. Like boys, Rhino Mall. It's a couple hours on from the meeting with the photographer, just sorting out. We're literally having a meeting here on the concept, just the concept of the whole drop, like minded videos that we want the next time Keep Mom's cooking lunch. The other 3 lamb chops because they're going out of date and you don't want to waste them. Waste not, want nots. We're locked in. After this, I'll probably go fix the ice bath.
Fixing the ice bath.
And then I'd say me and Rhino go for a sauna later. The day in the life looks like up early, grinding out work. Rhino wasn't up early. Mom was covering his ass as usual.
Lock the frickin'
Bye.
Kino locked in, boys.
boys, let's go. Just finished up the last few bits and now trying to organize a studio for one of the... We'll see. So this is a realistic day sometimes of what goes on. Just sitting at the table, trying to sort out stuff for ages. Or you can call it just waffling at the table, whatever you think. You know, what's your feeling on that? Yeah, a lot of work today. Oh, we're almost finished the full content plan of the blackout. This has been like a full, almost like 4-hour meeting to try and get it all done, but it's definitely going to be the best yet. So we know that for a fact because the more work you put into it, and George knows what we want. Like, the more you do, the better you get, lads. Remember that consistency. Kino's computer, we're just setting it on there. Those are the concepts of other things that we'd like worked into the style that we want for the shots. I'm gonna have some lunch now. Preparation prepares poor performance. Preparation prepares poor performance. Oh no, preparation. There's nothing more to YouTube. I'm going having lunch now, and we're going to continue the last 20 minutes of this meeting and sort it all out. We're finishing the content plan. Bro doesn't even know what he's saying. I'm so lost. This cup of tea is trying to revive me. Like, it's not working. Also, we're planning to do, or try to do, a bit of a deload week next week. What's that face for? We have to try that, at least on the Thursday and Friday before our game on the Saturday. Obviously, after the game, we'll be cranking into the photo shoot and whatnot. So, but... Yeah, please God, hopefully we will. But we need to make sure everything's prepped then by Wednesday for a photo shoot on next Sunday. Yeah, but it's fine. We will be. We'll be ready to go. Because we're prepping like a hella amount right now. So it's great. Right, boys. Lunchtime. Kisambos. Bowl of fruit. Look at the work being done at the same time. Kiamo. Oh, man. Kino man, that's the aftermath of like a 5-hour meeting. Dookie and Kino both flat out on the ground. Oh man, having a cup of joe. Time is 6:10. Quite late, but I'm having coffee anyway because I need it. So I got all of the scripts, concepts for the photos, as in like the examples, what style we want, and then also the video concepts as well. What the kitchen looks like afterwards. Need to clean up here. Going out doing another hour or two, and I have an hour of mobility to do before sauna. So that is the plan for the rest of the thing, for the rest of the day. We didn't get a chance to look at the ice bath, so I don't know, will we go down and get in the lake, or will we just go down to the sauna instead? Alright lads. Alright boys, it is time on the clock. 7 o'clock. Oh man, that meeting took it out of me. I literally laid on the floor. I did a 20-minute nap after. It's exciting. Okay, yawning done. I know they're not the most exciting days. Sometimes it just takes 5-hour meetings and then a 20-minute nap on the floor after. That was our day today. At 1 o'clock, me and Ryan sat down for a meeting to work out the content plan, and it took 5 hours to do. So now I'm gonna cook up a few stretches down to the sauna. Mobility for 40 minutes now. Down to the sauna. Can't be stopped. Recovered, ready to go for tomorrow night's training. So what it is, boys, 5-hour meeting into sauna session. Get prepped for tomorrow night's training. We are locked in. Thank God, the game got switched from Sunday to Saturday. My hairline now looks so gas. At least we're not going to be picking up the photographer and playing the county quarterfinal on the same day. So that was the bonus. Going in, locking in for a bit of stretches down to the sauna with Rhino. Alright boys, time is 7:30. Just finished up at the computer there. Gonna get some mobility in now, and what's up brother? I'm just feeling myself literally in the mobility. She's locked in. I'm getting some stretching in now as well before the sauna. All we do is stretch all day. Probably not wrong. Yeah, that's most of the day done now. Gonna film my TikTok. It was a pretty productive day. Gonna have some food later as well. Head is fried, feeling the effects of all day work, but still good. Or like, you know, sometimes those meetings are like very fun, but they're also fry your brain. Cook your nut type stuff. Yeah, you're trying to think of the best possible way to do stuff. It's not easy being cheesy. Alright, I'm going stretching now. I'll leave the mobility monster Kino to keep up with the mobility. I already showed them, I already filmed it. There's no point in me showing them my mobility, yeah, so I'm the guy. When Kino's doing the upside down pigeon stretch, like, what's the one off the pancake? The standing pancake. The standing pancake stretch. The incline monkey standing pancake. I think he's just making up words at this stage. Heading down to the sauna time. 25 probably. Brother skull. Over mental stress than an actual... There's studies saying now that it's not good for a thing. It's good for muscle recovery, definitely not muscle soreness. People will be saying it ups your strain, so it's not good for your recovery. I've never ever listened to that. I feel good after it in the skull and in the body. So I reckon like there's a study on everything. The studies can be done on everything, Keenan. They'll find something about it. Like alright, enough waffling. Yeah, not getting down to the lake today or the ice bath. I didn't fix it. Keenan didn't fix the ice bath. Actually, he's going fixing the ice bath now. Psych! Rock on, dude. Time for some. You know, man. About to lock in for 20 minutes. of the daily discipline. Sweat out the stress, like. Boys, we're locked in. 20 minutes.
How much have we gone already? 13 minutes, boys. 7 minutes left. Let's go.
Alright, boys, Kino. Oh, the post on Revive. Electrolytes, lads. Watermelon flavour. Secured. Kino on. What's going on here? What have we got?
I'm doing 2 steaks. You see my breakfast and you see my lunch. Now, dinner.
What was your breakfast and lunch?
There was a steak for breakfast and it was like 2-3 lamb chops for lunch.
Lads, look what I'm having for dinner.
Can you get a visual on that? Chicken broccoli baked, lads.
A little bit of cheese on top. I think it's got some cauliflower in there too. Actually, maybe it doesn't. I think it's chicken broccoli bake. And in here, we have got, in the oven, we have got the potatoes. Staying nice and hot. Baked potato with chicken broccoli bake. Dish it up now. Then the agenda for the rest of the day is Kino, TikTok. I'll finish off some stretches and bed. Yeah, recovery day.
Setting up the photo shoot.
Yeah, we had a good few meetings earlier. Obviously, one with George and then the one we had ourselves. So that's all it is. Time to tuck into the food. What up, boys? Kino repping the new blackout hoodie. Let's go. On my foot. On my foot, sorry. That was the day, boys. Put down. Yes, sir. I bet the curtains out. I know it's the same routine at the moment. You know, man, anytime he goes into like serious conversation, does that with his hands. But it's about to go hella crazy. There is the photo shoot. Hella crazy. What's this dude talking about? Bro, like, we have a lot of stuff planned over the next 2 weeks. Let's go, boys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.